Ah, he put armor on these. Okay. See. Well, in that case, let's just deploy this marksman out of here. Because I don't really see much of a purpose in anything else. We can just put that here. And, yeah, we just throw that down. And that is so many levels. Then I think we go with Photon. And another boat. Now our entire front line is photoned, or should be photoned. And since he's not defending his sides as I am, because I'm defending mine, but he is not, I think we're just going to... Oh, this won't work. Of course, the tower's leveled. I'm an idiot. Okay, going to recover that. Instead, temp range, let's throw another pack of sledges out. These can serve as a guard in the front here. Oh, we should put them more like this. So now we have Photon. So the Degen Beam is going to mostly be a waste. He's also, like, the amount of stuff he's put to defend here is insane. We are starting to level, and that is a really, really good thing. Because while our Wraiths are dying pretty quickly, the Wraiths are literally just there for the initial engagement. If we have Fangs surviving, we are just absolutely going to annihilate, like, destroy, demolish, obliterate his entire army. And there's going to be a point where tower levels won't cut it against these marksmen if they can start scaling high enough. And it's instantly half his health, even more than half his health. Now, Photon comes back up here, so it's kind of redundant in a sense. I think the Mustangs are good. These Mustangs are like instant carry units that we can leverage. Photon here is of no consequence whatsoever. We can just throw Photon here. Degen Beam in this round, at the very least, is a complete and utter waste. Can he? Yeah, he can put Charge Shot here. But we need to level all of these. And I think then it's a case for Elite Mass Recruit ourselves just as many as we can possibly get. And we can start putting these guys around here, kinda. I'm also going to missile this once again. I can even deployment module this guy. But I don't think there's a better spot than here, really. I think levels on waves are still worth it, and then we just go temp range and see where we go from here. Are you sure you want Photon? EMP, I mean EMP. Because I don't think EMP is going to really cut it here. Oh, I should have positioned this marksman, but maybe that's good in case like a boat or a wasp drop comes up. Everything is photoned. This side is already gone. This marksman is having a really bad time, but he's still delaying stuff, so I'm gonna count that as a win. We are already hitting phoenixes. Very nice. And there's just too much power in the assault marksman, I hope. Because these are going to keep on scaling. Like, this is not a short-term play that I'm doing. These assault marksmen are not going to let up. We are not going to win this by much, I guess. We kinda now have to win the main fight because, okay, we are even going to lose this, but we do get to kill the ring. Okay, so maybe EMP is the right choice, but this was a round where he's had EMP. Now I can hit Degen Beam. And I can... Oh. I mean, all of these are great. He can photon ground units. Do I still take the EMP? I don't think it's worth it. I think instead we're just going to be hitting this. And then we continue promoting marksmen. We can get so many levels each round. We hit like this. We could provoke, like, if this is a cheap click for us, and it's a good click, I think. So let's hit it. And then I think it's time to just open this front here. Open this front. Constantly kill these units. Mass recruit. Let's also make it elite. Hit 2 of those and temp range again. And we're starting to just build the line, basically. I can easily throw a boat like somewhere here, but maybe I should put these further forward. I think these sledges have also served all their purpose. I think it's gonna be worth more leveling these guys. He is undoubtedly going to javelin this spot. Or this spot. Maybe even here? Maybe there's an angle for that? Yeah, we're going to eat it. Okay, it's this spot. He really hated those units, okay. I can also put a photon in these flanks. Like, I can have boats there. Now, these Mustangs are definitely also getting their worth. This is scary, but at the same time, like, under the tower debuff, we can deal with it. And that was a scary, scary javelin round. He did not invest into photon, as far as I'm able to see. He can definitely click that. Yeah, let's hit the advanced targeting system. I think we can easily afford it. I think it's also not bad spending this round on delayed chaff, so that the wasp drop doesn't hurt us too much, if it's going to hurt us at all. I think we should also start deleting like this here. And other than that, I mean, it's funny. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't leave space. Well, in that case, this is just going to be the photon boat here. Then we mass recruit for another rave and hit temp range again. That should solve all the chaff problems here. I'm really playing with fire, not blocking any of this, but I'm kind of feeling super cocky, I have to admit. I'm not sure if this should have stood closer. Oh. Wait, okay. And again, am I really that incredibly vulnerable to this? I should have gone for shields. I'm just super, super, ultra cocky here. That wave just evaporated. Well, and that is that tower done. Well, his units are, like, he has a good amount of surviving units, but we have so many marksmen surviving. I wonder how this one's gonna end. That was the last Raiden. Yeah, there really isn't much left. We took the entire Iron Storm to the face. Not Iron Storm. The entire Orbital to the face. In the long run, the balls are just not performing. He needs to get rid of these balls. But I don't know if he can. Maybe the Assault Marksman otherwise just solos this entire thing. You can't even get shields here, but I think shields would just instantly get broken. And again. And again. Like, having this stuff just be here and be absolutely annoying for the opponent to clean up should be a good deal. We can level 5 of these marksmen. We can, like, put something here. There's no spell here. So this is danger territory. Hard danger. I think we can just turn these into more tanky units. As it's super cheap, let's throw this on. And start like pushing here as well. And this is definitely the round where I'm going to hit these buttons. So what are we going to do next? I think we just delete. And dropped 3 more of those. We drop them like here, and that should save all of our flanks forever. So he put a UFO here. Punch forts. Interesting. I don't know if that fort even got to punch a whole lot. Alright, this marksman is... okay. So in a headbutt, like Rave Assault Mark seems to be... And with photon boats just making it absolutely impossible for the opponent to turn off your techs. It seems to absolutely slap. I think this is going to be one of my most favorite strategies. And some Mustangs behind to be a catch-all solution against whatever else the opponent might bring to bear. And then we just, like, from the surprise, we probably could have finished it earlier if we had just put up shields, to be honest. I was taking these powers to the face, these spells, and not care about it at all. I don't know if there's anything the opponent could do here. You know what? I'm going to put that in the guild Discord and see if anybody can actually figure out a way to win this for the opponent. Because whatever they're going to be figuring out, I'm going to need to guard against it. Because if I can't win from this position, I'm not going to be winning from any position. If I get this build. If there's something that beats this. But yeah, I like this build. It has so much chaff, and of course we were carried. I have to also admit that. We were carried by advanced targeting, by the subsidized Mustangs, the additional deployment. It's just that I got sloppy even. Like, I should be defending this. Of course there's going to be the orbital here. Of course there's going to be a javelin somewhere. I should be beaconing stuff. I should be doing stuff. But I just got absolutely cocky because I was in such a dominant position. It is so huge to be in a position like that. And then I can just steamroll the entire opponent army. Like, look at these marksmen. They have elite. They have so much range. They outrange the Phoenixes by a lot. They outrange the Farseers. There's not a single unit on this board, besides if we count the rockets here, because I think that has 180 meters range. Those marksmen, I don't think they can scale to hit that unless we get extended range. Well, maybe. Let's just see. So there's 5 more levels. That's 25 range, which would make this 180 flat. Okay. So they could at least match the range of the fort punch. But yeah. Like this, and I think we also got gifted the boat. So this was another match where kind of everything went in my favor, but it was happening from a pretty bad starting position. All right. Well, if I find a way, or if somebody finds a way, because I'm not confident there is a way, honestly, to turn this one around, I'm going to probably put a video out just on that. So thanks everybody for watching, listening, and I hope to see you next time again.